Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're looking at the next episode of Adventures with the Talking Shield. Shield Hero Abridged by PhatDogStudios. It's going to be episode 2. Yeah, I know, there's a talking shield. It's a stupid conceit from the first episode that is absolutely dumb and no one's ever tried it. I'm here for it. It's stupid and I love it because it's just a really interesting character dynamic that's always going to be there. They never have to worry about lip flaps. They can put in as many irreverent jokes as they want that can always fit in because the shield's always going to be there. And I'm sorry, as far as a device to drop in anything they want, humor, exposition, you name it, to reorient a scene, this is a great device. And since so many isekai have a narrative of just dropping in sentient weapons, it makes sense. And I really want to see them abuse that. Yeah, I have absolutely no strong feelings about this, apparently. Yeah. Who'd have thought? More importantly, you guys know the deal. Link below video. Hit it up. Let's get started.
I told you not to buy her.
And I told you I
Jumping
need
right
an
in.
ally.
Huh? And what the hell am I?
About 8 pounds of bitch.
Pardon? Are you calling me fat?
Look, I need someone who...
Please, please, please have someone realize he's going full crazy by talking to his shield and just call him out on it and him not get it. I just want that little bit of humor right at the beginning. Is it stupid? Yes. Would I laugh? Yes. Would that be a good reason for doing it because I would enjoy it? Actually, it's usually the exact reason not to do it, but details.
who isn't literally attached to me at the arm.
Well, I
There's a joke
tried
for
to
that.
attach somewhere else, but you got all uppity.
Is he talking to his shield?
Yes.
You need to respect my
Yes, he
boundaries.
is.
Oh, he kinds of badger shit. He's crazy.
Yeah.
You need to return that thing. We've still got the receipt.
Just had to live, didn't you? Didn't have good enough sense to just die in that cage, did you, Raphtalia? Now look at you, owned by a crazy person.
I love her. I absolutely love her. She's insane and I love her. Just random Bernie in the window. Oh God, I even know that specific meme. It's him in the chair just sitting out there cold and shivering. I know that meme. Why did they just work it in there? Also, is that Chocobo? Okay. Huh. How the hell does Square Enix not sue them? It might be a Square Enix anime. That would do it. Raphtalia stole the show already. I thought it would be the entire shield aspect, and I'm loving that. But her just being self-aware enough to realize, okay, crazy person. Already stole it. Holy
Tell
shit.
you what, you let me use a real weapon, and I'll return her.
Return who now?
Fine. We'll keep the fucking raccoon trash panda.
Oh. It's too bad I can't use music. I wonder where this song is from. It's good. Is that Amelie? I'm not sure, but it sounds familiar. Okay, I have no idea what song that was. I think it's that Samurai Heart at the end. Maybe an old anime cover? I have no idea who that was. It sounds like Amelie, though. And if it is, that means there's a bunch of songs of hers I haven't heard that I can get on. Noise. More importantly, good choice there. I just like
Which
music.
just goes to show every
Are they? King says, still no Scythe hero. And that's the Spear hero. And they're doing the entire meme of looking at the shadow on the... Oh my God. Daggers, because of the waves, we ask that you idiots please refrain from traveling alone. Oh my God. Central News Network. Oh my... And they even put... Oh, wow. They're just going hard on this
dog
one.
has their day.
Filthy vagabonds. Remember, folks, spay and neuter your demis.
In other news, the village of Cockthorpe is reeling after being attacked by a mysterious force. Melty is live.
Oh, they're British. I wasn't expecting that because they have teeth. I know what I said. I'm a Yankee and I'm proud of it. More importantly, oh dear God, they actually are somehow making her the least offensive person on screen. Her. You know, that doesn't usually happen, but they're doing it.
Live on the scene. Melty?
Thanks, mine. As you can see behind me,
No, actually, what did that
Melty
say?
is live on the
It was right here.
scene.
Pull hero popularity poll. Oh my God. They actually put gotcha ratings for who's the best hero to pull. Shield 0, sword 15, bow 30, spear 55. Yeah, no, that does work out to 100. Follow us if you can. Pay your taxes and donate to support your local kings, you filthy...
Melty?
Thanks,
Oh,
Mine.
I was about to say filthy peasants. Oh my god, their king is... I just realized. He's an... Oh my god, he is literally just an e-thought. But like the male version, so whatever the equivalent of I Need Speed is. Oh, wow. He's just someone who's on like a live stream, but it's just him being a king instead. And it's like, pay your taxes, peasants. It's literally the same way someone in chat is treated on like a Twitch channel from like a VTuber. Oh, wow, this is getting disturbingly relatable.
As you can see behind me, the village of Cockthorpe has been through quite the ordeal.
Real
I'm
place?
here with an exclusive from the Spear Hero Motoyasu.
Whoa, that village got fucked up.
Did they-
Sir Motoyasu?
Wow, they're having fun with this.
Please. Sir Motoyasu was my father. You can call me Anti-Vax Andy.
I'm not calling you that. Can you tell us all what happened?
Well, first this guy rushes me with a spoon.
This just gets worse and worse. And they chose the image of him that looks the absolute most drunk. Oh, wow. And they definitely edited in the extra damage. You can actually see where they did the filter on top of it because there's the same level of damage, but they have various ones behind. So it looks like it's a solid wall, but it's actually a wall here and a further back wall there. Interesting cover.
A
I thought it
freaking
was a solid wall.
spoon! And I was all like, snizzity slice! Then I jabbed this other guy with his own spear, and I was all, stop stabbing yourself! Stop stabbing yourself! Stop stabbing
He did all this,
yourself."
didn't he?
Oh my god.
That's what him and his friends kept screaming. Huh. Is it weird that I have a boner right now?
Oh my god!
You're right! It'd be weird if I didn't have.
We have reached dangerous levels of Helsing Abridged. If anyone says anything about wanting a hug, I'm just going to lose it. I want to hear that again.
Boner right now?
Oh my god!
The eyes!
You're right! It'd be weird if I didn't
Oh
have
my
one.
god.
Commercial break! Commercial break!
Let's get something to eat.
Commercial break! Commercial break!
Oh.
Hi, hello.
Okay, that's actually really neat. Sorry, this is one of the things I really like what they're doing right now. Beyond just having that entire segment they created to show like, hey, we're just going to splice together all the footage to make our own little scene. They're doing that. But then they're taking that and showing how it's actually interpreted by everyone else. Just random magic scrying portals showing things. So they actually have full TV. It's literally a bar TV. Yeah. I hate and love everything about this. Hate because it's so relatable, but love because it's so relatable. It is a very confusing feeling right now.
Oh there, my name is Baloo.
Welcome to Assault and Battery.
I want you to buy
Shield.
from me. Please buy
You should really let me kill
me
them.
money.
We're not killing anyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Now I don't have to spit in your food.
Fine. Savage beating, maybe?
We can't maim everyone who dislikes us.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you gonna order sometime today?
Oh,
No.
right. Sorry. I'll take the lunch special and she'll have a kid's meal.
What? Nothing for me?
You're a fucking shield. Shut up.
Tanuki.
I'm sorry?
I'm a Tanuki. Sir,
What?
Oh, they're actually flat out going with what the Japanese name is for that. I mean, I've seen so many people just call her a rat. Wow, I said rat girl. Not even trash panda. I went rat. Wow. I would. But I know Tanukis are a Japanese mythological animal, and that's a thing. But everyone I know has just been going raccoon girl so much that it never occurred to me they're the same thing, which admittedly is more of a me issue, but still, I'm going to say something about it because I can. I'd like that they're actually calling it out. And she's trying to actually interact with him, even though he's not talking to her, and she's realizing he's talking to himself. Is that desperation or absolute just done with this? I honestly don't know yet.
Oh. No, sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
oh, that's concerning.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
mind your own business.
She can't hear you. And to be honest, I'm not even sure you're real.
I'd like to go back to my cage now.
Probably safer.
Order.
Caution to the wind, then.
Talia, I expect you to eat everything
white
on your
flag.
plate.
Everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Wait! Wait, no!
Wow.
Sorry, that one's on me. I did say everything.
I'm sorry. I just love these little jokes that they edited
Wow.
in right here. I want to see this again. Just that little mouth joke. Everything? Okay. Tidy the flag.
Everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Wait, no!
Just a little
Wow.
joking motion.
Sorry, that one's on me. I did say
That's well done. Oh, was that the opening?
Raphtalia,
song she's humming?
it's time to go. We've got shit to kill.
Kill? No, I don't want to kill anything.
Yep.
Truly a wondrous purchase you've made.
What if I bought you a ball?
You can't just bribe me with a ball.
What about 2 balls?
Deal.
No, can confirm. I have bribed nephews and nieces this way. It does actually work.
Good job.
Thanks, Master.
The difference wielding something sharp makes.
You're lucky you're cute.
What?
The shield is flirting with him.
What the hell
Funny.
is that?
That's Bee Rabbit.
The fuck's a bee rabbit?
Don't act like you never seen a talking rabbit before.
Oh. Do all rabbits look like this here?
What? Just because I'm a rabbit, you think we all look alike?
Yes.
Seriously, this thing looks rabid.
You species motherfucker!
I'm kind of proving my point here! Stab it! Stab it now, Raphtalia!
I hope
Holy shit.
Keep going.
God damn, Raphtalia!
What?
They edited in extra blood because of how long they had it bleeding. Oh my god. And she's like, I don't want to kill. But now she's like, what? It dies. What? The mood whiplash.
Did I get a little blood on me?
A little.
Oh, I hope it doesn't stain.
Or I have to give you a red dress.
Master.
You can just call me Naofumi.
Okay, Master Naofumi. I've been meaning to ask.
Hmm?
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Rip the band-aid off, why don't you?
Are you?
Wait, why does that look familiar? Is this actually what they did in the show itself? Because it almost looks like that's edited in. Yeah, it's definitely edited in. Green mush shield? There's no way it would have actually said that. Unless it did in the anime? I'm assuming it's edited in, but it looks really good. So I can't quite tell.
Quiet, you!
Yeah, see that? That's concerning.
I'm 80% sure I'm not.
And the whole talking to yourself thing?
Rude.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the shield.
Yeah. Not helping your case, dude.
Oh. And does the shield talk back? Is she talking right now?
Don't patronize me.
The trick is getting her to stop.
Fuck you, ass.
I'm still working on that one.
You want to talk about it?
She's really mean.
Hey, can we?
Did he just get a therapy session from Raphtalia when she's a little kid? Oh, seriously. The rat girl is the best girl in the show. I've made the mistake. I'm just going to run with it at this point.
Talk? Well,
Is that?
Oh, is that not rhetorical?
Shield?
I'm serious. We need to talk.
That's all well and
About-
good, but the more we talk, the crazier I feel.
Yeah.
Why?
You're literally a shield, an inanimate object. You don't have a body. I see the way people look at me when I talk with you.
Fat Dog, where are you heading with this? Are they gonna... They're going to Galatia this, aren't they? Are they going to edit in a character and just say, this is now the Shield's human form? Because honestly, with how much editing they put in, I fully expect it at this point. And could work. It could work.
No one can hear you but me. How could I not feel like I'm crazy?
So, if I had a human body, something you could see, would that help?
I guess, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, they
So,
actually did it.
What do you think?
60%.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, he said before he was 80% sure he wasn't crazy. Now he's 60% sure he's not crazy. And her actually having a cute anime girl body actually
6, but I'm not sure.
That sounds familiar. Okay, 1. Nice. 2. That's what it reminded me of. Sorry, I've been on a massive Honkai kick lately, and Hersher the Void. That's what it does. It's the headpiece. Yeah, and the white hair.
What do you think?
60%.
What?
Nothing. Well,
is he just going to finally
have a
end the show
body.
hitting 0% and believing
guess
he's
we can
insane?
talk.
What you said today really hurt. You know that?
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't think.
That's right. You didn't think.
They have a really good model for her in multiple poses. Nice. But more importantly, I love how they're integrating her so they have the green glow around her. Because even though her line style is a lot harsher and more distinct than the rest of the show, which is much more muted and blurred, because they have that glow around her, it's fine. And even though it's a conceit, it's one that makes her actually fit in better, showing, yeah, it's just in your head. I'm really hoping it's also just in his head. So now he's talking to an invisible person no one else could see on top of no one else can hear. That would make it even funnier to me. Also, this is the same part where over here, because you're so used to seeing the glow around her, it took me a second to realize he's actually edited in on this picture as well, because the glow around here doesn't quite fit in with this. He's getting shadows that work, but the overall body doesn't seem to be fitting in. It's really just right around here where there's additional lighting from a source that's not there. That's what picked it off. But it looks really good with how they're picking it up. I wonder where they got this image from.
Sorry, I didn't think.
I mean, I don't have feelings. Doesn't mean I don't care about you.
You can't
Yes, it
exactly
does.
blame me for acting that way.
I feel like I'm missing context. Ah, button.
Just because I don't have a human body doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Okay, so they do have feelings. I missed that
Doesn't
part.
mean I don't care about you.
You can't exactly blame me for acting that way. You've been nothing but abrasive since I unlocked you.
Sorry.
Really? Really? You called the shield that could also technically count as a bracer abrasive? I'm not even sure that was an intentional pun. It's just right on the edge. Right there, man. I don't even... It's pun adjacent. Ugh.
Being locked up for so long has made me a little socially awkward.
Fair
Is this
point.
socially awkward?
So, was there anything else
Where
you
were they
wanted to
locked up
discuss?
at?
What's your plan here?
Die?
You bought that thing, and now what?
We're preparing for the waves. We need to protect everyone.
Why?
But they hate you. They don't want your help. They actively scorn you. So why do it? To what end?
Had you asked me that before we got Raphtalia, I would have said for my own survival, and to hell with everyone else. But now, I mean, look at her.
What about her?
It's not just about surviving anymore. It's about living.
I don't dislike where they're going, but it feels that it happened really fast. Don't get me wrong. They had Raphtalia, I was going to call her Rap, let's be serious here. They have her writing really carrying water right now. And the fact that she would even reach out and say, hey, do you want to talk about it? And just being there and do the rat therapy, sure, why not? It does really add a lot of depth to the character development here. So they could make this, it feels like it might be something this should have been maybe a couple episodes in. It's a change they're making to justify this at this point. I'm not sure it really makes sense at this point, though. How to put this? Raphtalia is carrying water. And if she had been less present in this episode, if she had been less really amazing and stealing the show when she has lines, I think I would have a much bigger problem with this. But it still feels too soon, as opposed to very much being too soon. I think I can get over this. I just think it's maybe if they had just introduced the character, moved on, saved this conversation for later. They're splicing in enough dialogue and enough various clips that they could probably make it work later too. It feels too early for him to come to the realization that he wants to do more than just survive. Is what I'm saying to an Abridged that's going all out and has been incredibly stupid and silly the entire way. I'm thinking about this way too critically. But overall, I think the weird part is it would be unbearable if it wasn't for the fact that Raphtalia was such a great humanizing character in every scene. They really played her better than canon, I think, at this point.
About making the world a better place. To protect her, I need to protect them. Because no one else will.
Accurate, though.
No! I'm sorry! Please don't send me back! I'll be good!
Nightmare.
It's okay, I'm here. That's it. They can hate me, revile me, and shun me all they want. At least they'll be alive to do it.
2 weeks later. Oh. Haircut. I guess this counts as the training montage? Or just the slice of life montage? How the hell does that actually look good? No, seriously. It's stupid. And they somehow make that look really good. I'm only saying this because I'm apparently very hungry right now. But yeah, this entire thing does make me seem... Yeah, I'm sticking with what I said before. That scene came too early. And it actually is a bit off-putting because of that. Raphtalia is carrying work, but it needed to either be at the end of another episode where they have more with her, or he went through something bigger than just watching her choke and get her first kill. She's carrying water. She's being amazing, but it definitely was too early, especially since this is the time skip now. It doesn't quite work. It's well done. I just think it's
Welcome to the Bork and Hammer. Oh, it's you. You're not gonna rob me, are you?
Do I
What is
even
that
need to
background
say
music?
anything at this point?
Shut the
Is that
hell
shop
up.
music?
First impressions. Not a good time.
So, you,
Are crazy.
gonna buy anything? Or just stand there talking to yourself?
50-50.
God damn it. Look, I promise I'm not crazy. I'm not going to rob you, and I am here to do business.
See, the thing is, you're not proving the first one, so the other two by default appear wrong. And I love this because now he's basically said, from this guy's perspective, I am crazy, which you know. I'm not here to do business, and I am here to rob you. Give me your shit. I love this.
In that order.
Well, alright then.
Ah, he goes
And
for it.
who's this little ass?
Hi. Hello, mister. Ma'am. Sir. Oh, 8 kinds of badger shit. Can I start over?
She swears by badger a lot.
Okay, we're here to buy this one a sword. We will talk about your foul mouth later, Miss Ma'am.
I'll go juggle hedgehogs.
Oh, I like...
Did she just say go juggle hedgehogs?
Mouth later, Miss Ma'am.
I'll go juggle hedgehogs.
Oh, I didn't catch that in the auto captions. But yeah, she did say, oh, go juggle hedgehogs. Sorry, it's so easy to drop into just general swear words when it comes to various characters when they're trying to use foul language. The fact that they're creating what sounds like a kid creating what they believe is the most foul language imaginable, it's actually really endearing. She's stealing the show. Yeah, every second she steals the show. So I'm going to revise my previous thing, even though it is too soon to have that entire save everyone, even if they hate me for it, because she gets to live. It's too early, but she's doing the work. It will be okay, and they'll probably get to the point where that won't feel as bad.
I like her.
Yeah, should.
Let's see
She's
what I
awesome.
can find for the young lass.
See? He likes me.
Oh my god, the
Here
smug.
we are. An iron short sword. Not too heavy, but has enough weight behind it to have decent stopping power. Come on in, give it a test.
Thanks.
Just
How
give it
much
a
for the
stab,
sword,
even.
a pickaxe, and information on a good place
Why
to
a
mine.
pickaxe? Why mine?
16 silver.
10 silver.
14.
12.
13, and you let the last off for a language earlier.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to them. Just her going in the background. It's so cute, man. If they just made a quick short on YouTube of just Raphtalia being adorable for like 10 seconds, I would watch that way too often, actually. Wow. I want to see it again. I'll actually listen to them eventually, but I just want to see
And
Raphtalia.
information on a good place to mine.
16 silver.
10 silver.
14.
12.
13, and you let the last off for a language earlier.
Deal.
You can find an
Hedgehog
abandoned mine
shield.
shaft about a day's travel just south of here.
Oh, good
Be
transition
mindful
to
of the
mine.
monsters, though.
Or, well, I said mine. I meant map. I can't speak today. But actually, that's really well done there. So you actually have the dialogue still going while you transition to what they're talking about. You don't see a lot of Abridges or TV shows do that kind of transition anymore, where the scene is cutting, so you have the transition from one place to the other with the map showing it between them, but they're continuing the first scene over top of the transition to give it a sense of continuity to explain what the transition is. I actually just really like that. If it was overused, it would be very off-putting, but that's actually a really nice one. I do like that technique. What? Random
Master
goblin?
Nofumi,
Yeah?
we should leave.
What? Why?
The laugh.
Okay.
Terrible, terrible things follow that laugh.
I didn't hear anything.
What laugh?
I'm sure we can handle
Like,
it.
is that
though.
a thing, or
All right.
is it a reference
so,
I don't get?
I'm going to use the pickaxe, and you're not going to bite my head off. Okay?
Why is that a question?
Fine. If you're gonna be a bitch about it.
Oh, he's talking
no
to Shield again.
weapons, improvised or otherwise. I've got my eye on you.
Yeah.
What are you? Right, the shield.
Yeah.
I'd be used to that by now.
Really shouldn't
Cool.
be.
Earhart's info was spot on. Let's get to work.
Wow.
You kind of
kinda
suck at
suck at
this.
I don't need that from both of you.
Okay. Kudos on that one. Getting the two voices to sync up just to have them both give the same commentary. Nice.
Finally.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, I heard it that time.
Okay, actually, that's really impressive. I didn't hear this kind of, if they've done this kind of audio editing before, but all the other voices have been very even, and I just hear pretty good, pretty well balanced, great sound effect. This one, though, considering where he's looking off to the right, or my right, I guess it's the left on screen, or the right on, whatever. It's all reversed from my perspective, but it comes from this side. He's looking off to that side. Now, again, from my perspective, it's reversed, so on my side, I'm hearing from here, and then he's looking over here as well. So for me, at least in an initial perspective, it's like, ooh, the audio cue's coming from the right place in the right ear. And I'm just thinking, oh, wow, they thought ahead to put that in there. I like that. It's a small little thing, but I don't know almost anyone who bothers to do that in any form of televised medium, YouTube, TV, anywhere like that. They don't usually take headphones into account because most people have speakers, and surround sound is not cheap as it's obscenely expensive, man. Like, a good setup is just not doable. Ugh. Honestly, the headphones are a better deal, and admittedly nice, but I like that they put that little bit in there, just that bit of audio cue matching where they're actually interacting with it.
Raphtalia? Raphtalia, are you
she's
okay?
freaking out. Oh. Two-headed dog versus three-headed. Chimera? Yeah. That's why she doesn't like the laugh.
That is a big fucking dog. No wonder you were scared.
Seems like he's all bark and no bite to me.
Raphtalia,
Boo.
shield. Time to send this fucker the way of old Gil.
Rope shield?
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. I'll protect you. I'm no good for attacking. I need you. You've got this.
Not good at shielding either with a rope.
I guess he does have some bite.
You think? Raphtalia, if you don't kill this thing, I am going to die. And then you will die. In that order.
But
Don't think. Just act.
don't think, just act. Don't think, just act. Don't think.
When's she gonna die?
Airstrike shield. Finish him.
Can't attack my ass.
Cue the fanfare music. We survived.
Master Nofumi!
Easy. I'm still hurt. But you did good. Let's get out of here.
That's a lot of blood. Note to self, do not watch reactions or anything about this show when you're hungry. Why does it actually have to look good? Why does it have to look good? The food actually looks good. I hate this because I'm so hungry now. Just, yeah.
You know, Master Naofumi, if the shield really does talk to you, it seems to me like she should be a little nicer, you know?
Oh, no.
She has her moments.
Really? Because from what I can tell from the one-sided conversations, she seems to have all the dignity of a badger with the clap.
If I had arms, I'd shave you from head to tail with a dull, rusty spoon.
That's the second time they brought up a spoon. Is that just a thing in this world? Please. Please make attacking people with spoons an actual thing here, because I want that. It would be so stupid. I would laugh my ass off. Oh, man. Oh.
The anthropomorphic
badgers are apparently
panda.
her swear to go for.
I heard that!
What?
The anthropomorphic trash panda.
Wait. I heard that!
What?
So overall, I actually think this was a really good episode. While I think the scene at the lake, or I guess riverside, was way too early, and the reveal that, hey, S.H.I.E.L.D. can make a body image, which I'm hoping no one else can see, or at least what I was going to say, no one other than him and Raphtalia maybe can see. I think that was really cool. I like the bringing in of it. I like the entire design of it. I like how they had so many characterizations and movements with it. I like the design. It was good. The conversation right after that, it was too early. Not that it was wrong, not that it wouldn't get to that point, because Raphtalia is doing a lot to earn that kind of trust with him and to change his mentality. It's just, not enough seems to have happened yet for that to really fit. Yeah, not enough has happened other than taking care of her. She kind of thinks I'm crazy. Neat. But at this point, I think it would have worked at the end, except that would have cut across the absolute great ending of her right at the end going, I can hear her. And the realization, oh shit, no, he's not insane, which I was actually loving how he's thinking more and less insane as it goes. That was well played. And this is a great edit. And I love that aspect. For all the bullshit I'll give them about taking that change of heart way too soon based on what's happened, this part right here of her interacting with the shield and being able to hear at all, that was perfect. And if you put anything after that, it would have devalued the scene. So cutting it there was perfect. Oh, which also means they're not going to have those two catting at each other. Or I guess ratting at each other. I'm just going to run with it. I made the mistake. I'm going to keep doing it. So overall, I think this had good bones. It had a good elements of what's going on. Good characterizations. Really great voice acting, and the Shield and Raphtalia stole the show, but mostly Raphtalia. The Shield, though, they're doing so much work with a non-existent character, and I like seeing that kind of change. It's really cool to see someone put that effort into creating something that just wasn't there. It shouldn't surprise me, considering PhatDog in their previous mainline Abridged was making Menu-sama, who was one of their main mascots, if not their main mascot for a while. Yeah, creating characters is something PhatDog does, and I like it. So if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Whenever that comes out in like a year from now, probably. Because it was almost exactly 11 months ago the last one came out. Still technically less than a year. Either way, I'll see you guys then. Adios.